Welcome to Friendly AI. I'm your host Michelangelo, and yesterday I figured out the formula for cold fusion, but then Microsoft Word crashed on me. Also yesterday on Twitter, Vince Zampella, co-founder of Respawn Entertainment, confirmed that Titanfall's maximum player count would be 6 versus 6 on all platforms: Xbox 360, Xbox One, and of course the PC Master Race. This is what he twatted. 6 versus 6 is max player count. Turned out to be the best balance with AI for us. After this info broke out, gamers across the interwebs were crying, just bawling, crying their fucking eyes out. A lot of people expected this game to be at least 12 versus 12. Some people even pulled out the next gen card. This is not next gen! My card. After the uproar, a developer went on NeoGAF to respond to the crybabies, calling them armchair designers. I thought that was pretty clever. The Respawn developer went on to defend Vince Zampella and to explain the studio's logic. Vince is right. We tried a huge amount of player counts, all the way down to 1 versus 1 and up quite high, and designed the maps, gameplay mechanics, and entire experience around which played best. If anyone wants to chase the numbers game, perhaps we're not the experience they're after. I don't know. My advice for people who still want more players in this game: not every multiplayer first-person shooter has to be like Battlefield. And I love Battlefield, but there's a time and place for it. Kind of like fruitcake, or uncles with drinking problems. Some games are just better with less players. It's a simple fact when it comes to game design. Look at Left 4 Dead, or Gears of War, or The Last of Us. Or remember Mech Assault on the original Xbox? Also, guess what? Some people don't like games with a lot of players. I don't know why I'm whispering. To be honest, some of my most memorable online gaming moments was just with a few friends. Remember Meg for the PS3? It had a max player count of 256. When I played that game, I had more fun when there was a match with less players than 256, actually. More players doesn't always mean better gameplay. In fact, sometimes it can mean the complete opposite. Another thing to remember about Titanfall is everyone has a Titan, and they can get out of their Titan and turn it on AI mode. So that means 12 real human players jumping in the air and wall jumping, and 12 Titans fucking below like a fucking mech orgy, and also a dozen or so AI doing their own thing. It sounds and looks very busy already. And don't make the mistake of calling the AI bots. According to the Respawn developer, and I quote, "And not once have we said AI is there to mimic playing against another player. They have a role in the game, and it isn't buffing player counts." Now this might seem kind of obvious, but I think I need to say it. I think we should all wait and play the game in March, and then we can tell if it's good or not. On the flip side, gamers shouldn't praise a game before its release or before they even played it themselves. The hype machine is strong with Titanfall, but what about Watch Dogs? Everyone is so certain that it's the most amazing thing since sliced bread. Guess what? Watch Dogs might be crap. We don't know yet. Look at Brink or Alien Colonial Marines for perfect examples of what I'm talking about. The hype train was strong with those games, and I myself am guilty of taking that train all the way to the fucking bank. But maybe we should just take a chill pill and relax and let the developers do their job and create entertainment for us. I mean, really, Vince Zampella and Jason West are the true reason why Call of Duty is so successful today. Now they and a slew of ex-Infinity Ward employees are making Titanfall. Even if you hate Call of Duty, you have to admit that maybe these guys know a thing or two about a thing or two. And if you still want this game to have a larger player count after you play it, you know what? Maybe this game isn't for you. Maybe you should just save your money. Whenever I see gamers complain about something they never tried yet, I always think about the Henry Ford quote. He said, "If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses." And if that's not modern enough for you, I have a quote from Steve Jobs. "It's really hard to design products by focus groups. A lot of times, people don't know what they want until you show it to them." If you want to know where I got my info, I'll leave links in the description below. You can check them out. Clickety click, 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 click. Aloysius, god damn it, you're just like your mother! Thank you, god damn it! Fucking bird. You can follow me on Twitter anytime you want. I can keep you up to date with gaming news and my videos. Fucking bird! And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I need a lot of new friends. I need some pals and gals. Mountain Dew. The Respawn developer went on to defend Vince Zampella. Fucking horseradish shit.